Gypsies, welcome back to my channel. Today we have...
Hi guys, it's your girl Gypsi the Pixie and the man named Gypsi. Period.
Right? And today I felt like I just wanted to make a video talking to Gypsi because I know she shows you guys that side of her, but I feel like sometimes, like we've talked before, and the talks are so nice and wholesome. I said this is something that we need to do.
Definitely, I agree.
Yeah, we don't know where the camera's gonna go. We just have a few topics, so that's that.
This conversation is more about like becoming a woman, and you know, because I'm a little bit older than Drew, but I feel like we can, you know, we resonate with each other a lot, and we do have some tendencies to do the same things or like goals in the end, especially when it comes to womanhood and maturity and stuff. So I just feel like let's
do it and get it and let them know.
Show you guys a different side of us.
It's giving wholesome, and I feel like I just understand that perspective from, like, I just get it, and yeah. Okay, so
the first topic
is very broad. I don't even know where to start with this topic.
Okay.
First topic is just womanhood on a whole. So I guess I would ask you, when did you think, like, when in your mind are you registered as a woman? And if you are, what made you decide and say, yes, I am?
Sometimes I feel like it really hit me when I finished school.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, what's next?
What am I doing?
Where is this going?
There's no more school.
There's no more school.
Where do I go?
That means I gotta work. And that
Where
means
do I work?
When I work, I have to take care of myself.
I need money.
You know? So I feel like that's when it kind of hit me. I was like, wait, whoa. Alright. We're getting into adulthood.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's the ghettoest hood I've ever been in.
I believe you.
It's awful.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I knew when I was younger, I didn't really have that much freedom growing up. I was very coddled, especially with my mom.
Yeah.
So I used to always say, oh, I can't wait until I'm 16. I can't wait until 18. And da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
So I looked forward to this chapter in my life where I could make my own decisions and just, you know, just live life in my own way.
And I believe you probably had like a certain expectation of what this would be like.
Yeah.
Is that meant for you? Is like your younger self saying, this is, even if it's not the whole thing, like my younger self is probably like, you doing it, girl, because I know that like some things that I really wanted to do,
you're doing now.
And I feel like even though there's a bunch of other stuff that's going on that I didn't expect, there's still some things that I expected that are fulfilled. Is that it for you?
Yeah, I do think so. But the thing is, it's like I'm so blessed and lucky to have such high-valued woman in my life.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Yo, that's a word, you know? Come on. No, that's facts.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
So I have a lot of guidance, and they're all wise, so I know certain things that I'm not supposed to do or even get caught up in, or how to carry myself. Even though sometimes, you know, your emotions get the best of you, and sometimes you just want to yell and stuff, there's a way to do certain things,
right way.
Especially publicly.
And especially as you and I are just becoming these, because before I never considered myself like a person in the public's eye. I thought I was just doing what I'm doing. But these days it's just becoming so much more prominent to me that it is like that. And
it's so weird.
I'm telling you, it's something that I know that I'm realizing that it's just like, okay, now you really have to act like the woman that you want to be.
Exactly.
It's like now it's like you say you about it, then be about it. Like that's where I am right now.
You see, when it hit me that I influence people's lives, or people are like actually watching me, was when I went out, right? Randomly. And I hear people say, oh my god, Gypsi did it. I was like, but you know me?
What?
You know me?
What'd you say?
You know me?
Yeah.
Because to me, it's like I'm talking to myself to a camera.
Yeah.
And then when I go out and I can see the faces that who watch me, especially religiously, saying that, oh my god, like I wanted to meet you, and I want to meet Drew, I want to meet the rest of you. I was like, oh my god, like this is crazy.
Real.
This is crazy.
Yeah. And I feel the exact same way when it comes to that. Even coming back to Jamaica after starting the channel, I'm saying, oh my God, you actually know. And I think my defining moment when I realized that people actually take me seriously, I think in one of my videos I said, I love this Idonia song called Kato. And somebody literally DM'd me and said, as soon as I heard you say it's one of your favorite songs, I learned the whole song and now it's my favorite song. I said, oh wow. I said, what did you say? Yeah. I said, you really took me seriously? Like, you really went on YouTube and looked up the song and then learned the song and now it's your favorite song?
Exactly.
Like, sis, what? And that's when it hit me and I was just like, damn.
It's crazy. So for me personally, I do take my craft very seriously and my platform. So if you, I do things truly to what I wanted to do. Worse because I was coming out of a situation where I was completely unhappy, and now that I've started my own thing, you know what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And now that I've started my own thing, and I really felt as if when I was doing it the first time, I didn't really have a purpose, and I was just doing things just for doing sake. And now with my platform, I really want to tap into women, and really, because there's such a huge negative connotation when it comes to how women should behave and this and that. And
come on, and that's, you know, you see how you're good and you're great? It ties into the next topic. Finish your statement.
Yeah, and I just believe that there's certain attributes that women possess that we don't even know.
We don't tap into that. We don't tap into that feminine energy. And honestly, that's really the next topic. Next topic is really femininity. And I feel like last year with the COVID and the curfew, and it literally gave me so much time to reflect on myself, saying, how can I be better? I'm telling you, I was on YouTube looking up feminine videos. Did you watch that?
Miss Feminine.
All of them. And I'm saying, eventually in my life, I want to do that. Like, I'm not at a place right now where I feel like I can go on this platform and say, this is how you be feminine, because I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
But to me, I feel like over the COVID year, I don't even want to call it the COVID year.
Yeah.
Over the COVID year, it really showed me that this is something that I need to start doing for me. I want to learn
and as a woman, it's very, very important.
Yeah, I want to learn to reside in my feminine energy. I want to learn how to be okay in it, because I feel like right now in society, you just gotta be like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta, like, they make women feel like they have to do everything by themselves. They have to be strong. They have to just reside in that masculine
and independent. Like, I do believe that we should be independent, but at the same time, we should be able to be submissive as well. And that's how I want to be. I want to be soft. I want to be polished. Yes. And I want to be a female.
I want to be like, yes, there's times when you have to be rough and tough, but I feel like for me and the next few years, the next stages of my life, I want to be a more refined female. I want to be, you know,
put together.
When I think of femininity, I think of my grandma the most. She is literally resides in her feminine energy, and when she comes out of it and she gets angry, it's still so feminine and polished. It's still in such a good way. Like, she's the type to say, you know, Pernie, I need a fridge, you know. I'm dying for a fridge. That's all she was saying. I'm dying for a fridge.
And it gets done.
And the fridge is there. Like, I mean, I guess that also depends on the type of man that you decide to share your life with. But it's also just the fact that she doesn't have to. And I think it's because she never introduced him to that. Me need a fridge. Yeah. I think it's just because she's always been like, you know, I need a fridge. That just trained him to say, she wants a fridge. Let me give her a fridge. Yeah. You know? And it's just something I admire so much about her.
I love that.
And it's not even with just fridge. It's just with everything. Yeah.
And the thing is, when we tap into our femininity, people always... There's a thing where, like, oh, if you do this, if you do that, you're vain. And it's not that. It's just taking care of yourself.
And that ties into so many things. You know that? Do we even know what we're doing? Because we're literally doing
just talking.
I swear we're doing it because it ties into things that we grew out of.
Yeah.
Like, things that we want to start doing. And I feel like when I was watching those videos, it just made me realize how much of a temple I am, how sacred I am, how sacred my energy is, that not everyone really deserves to have access to me.
Alright, you see, the thing is too, it's like I'm the type of person, I'm such a giving person.
Me too.
Where I will neglect myself.
Girl, I'm trying to tell you. I'm taking this shirt off of my back.
But then sometimes
I get used so much.
I get used so much.
You know, rag with ring out.
Yes, that's me.
Here. That's me.
That's me. And sometimes I'm like, what up? You know you don't want to be doing this, so why are you still doing it?
I used to have such an issue saying no. And I used to have such an issue saying no and learning to walk away when something no longer serves me.
Oh my God.
And literally, I'm telling you, it's a
lesson. It came for me with friendships, with relationships, everything.
I'm telling you, literally everything. Even just, oh God, even if somebody had to drop me home. Okay. But even
like
even on the other side of town,
I will drop you home. Even if
and I'm still dropping you home. And you
at 9 o'clock at night, and I'm still doing it.
I'm dropping you home. I don't got gas in my car. I'm still dropping you home.
Same. That's me. Definitely me.
And then there's some people that I'll have no problem doing it for, because I feel like once I have a relationship with you and I know that energy is reciprocated, I will not. But at this point in my life, I have to learn to say, I'm not going that way.
Exactly.
That's out of my way. I have to learn to say, you know what, this was a great time getting to know you, but
I gotta go.
You're not serving me anymore. I've lost feelings. I need to go. Because me, I'll just hold on and say, you know what, maybe
you'll change.
Maybe he'll go back. No, girl, you gotta go.
I gotta go.
I had to go. And it takes so much out of me to go that in my head I'm just like, why don't you put myself in the situation?
You know what I would do? It's like I would write it out until like the person cuts it off. So it made
me feel better. But I realized that's not
like,
even,
you know what?
I have to grow out of that mentality. Because it's not good for me. Like I can't be a 40-year-old woman scared to say no.
Exactly. That's true.
Young girl out there, you have to learn to say no. It doesn't make you mean. It doesn't make you selfish. You have to look out for yourself, because if you don't, who is?
And that's the thing. And people to think that selfish is a bad thing, when necessarily it's not. It's not that you feel as if like you're better than anybody, or you're trying to do anybody at a disservice.
No.
It just means that you're taking yourself as a priority.
Yeah.
And I really feel when you're young and you have no responsibilities, you should be your number one priority.
Yeah.
You know, don't make anybody hold back your life, whether it's like, don't say, oh, I can't go away to school because I'm in a relationship.
Girl, if you don't go to school, because if you don't do that now, what's gonna happen when you really have stuff pulling you down and you can't go?
Exactly.
Like when you have those times where you say, damn, I really can't go. When you have those, like, what? For what?
For what?
Yeah, that's just a mentality that I had to grow out of. And I'm not gonna say I'm out of it completely, but I'm growing out of it. Like, I literally see myself actively making that decision to say no, or actively realizing that, okay, this is not serving me. I need to stop.
I feel like
I've reached that point.
I feel like something that I've grown out of is the way I dress. Because before, when I was younger, I used to think that I had to show certain things in order to be sexy or attractive. And now it's like I'm finding my own personal style. And before, I was so scared to tap into other styles. Yeah. Because it was like things nobody were doing, or like, oh, you're extra, you're this, you're that.
Come on.
But I like what I like.
And it's me. That's
and it's me. Exactly. And another thing is like taking pride in my appearance.
Yup.
Because even when I'm going to the grocery store, I say, all right, I at least need to comb my hair. I don't need to do makeup, but at least my hair needs to be combed.
And it ties back to still not being in the public's eye. If you're not in it, it's hard for you to relate. But even something as simple as going to the supermarket,
you can run into anybody.
You have to. But even if you weren't in the public's eye, as a developing girl and as an upcoming female, you should want to do that for yourself.
Yeah. Because it's important. Like,
I never had that mentality. I had to.
I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm a girl, but no, I do need to take
a big T-shirt, but the bonnet is on, and I'm driving in the car. I said, I'm just going to Brittany's house. No,
No.
God forbid something happens on the road. You're gonna have to get out the car with the bonnet and the big t-shirt. Like,
for real. And then the thing too is, when we are younger, there's certain things that I never really used to do.
Yeah.
Instead of getting my nails done and
Oh
like,
my God,
you know, just me time, things that I
things
like
that make
to do.
me feel good.
Yeah. But at the same time, I learned to appreciate my natural self.
That's a word, and I think high school in Jamaica really ties into that. While I was in high school in Jamaica, I didn't realize what it was doing for me, but them saying no nails, no makeup, no piercing, no nothing, it really made me comfortable in my own skin. And I didn't realize it before, but I also feel like since my face was bare for like 5 years, going off to college the year after that, I mean, I do want to get into makeup. I'm not against it. But honestly, I'm just so comfortable with me that I'm just like, I don't even need to do this.
I don't need to. And that's what I love about us and what we share, because especially with a platform like this, there's people who get ready for hours.
Come on.
Like, I'm not throwing shade or anything like that.
But
at the same time, it's very refreshing to see that someone accepts themselves for who they are, and it encourages others.
And what I'm saying is that, yeah, girl, you can do your makeup, get yourself together. But I think it's also a thing where, are you comfortable with yourself outside of that?
Exactly.
And if
to not depend on that.
If you're not dependent. So if you are, fine. If you aren't, all right, you gotta take us some time. Me, I don't really wear my natural hair, but I'm comfortable with it. I'm telling you, if you come to my house, you go see the cornrows all the way straight back. This is not on 24/7. It's just because I haven't taken that time yet to really learn my hair. That's something that I gotta grow out of and get, you know, I gotta practice that. But it's just
because I want to get into wigs, I want to do that, and there's nothing wrong. It doesn't mean that I don't love myself.
Yeah.
But it's just that I have different interests now.
Yeah.
And I feel as a woman, it's important to be versatile.
Come on.
Yeah.
And that is just and honestly, you have to figure out what you're into. And I feel like these years of our lives is really the time to figure out what is it that I want to accomplish for me.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, do I want to be a good cook? Do I want to be a wine expert? These are things
I want to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I need to know how to cook. I do know how to cook.
Yeah, she went to school for that.
I went to school for that. But I do want to know my wines.
Yeah.
I do want to have like an experienced palate.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to know what wine goes with what. I'm trying to learn. That's what I'm trying to do this year. I'm dedicated my time to the gym. I can't drink in the States as yet, December. So I haven't embarked on the wine journey yet. That's for next year. But these are just little things that I want to develop into habits.
And it's important to know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what's another thing that I don't really do anymore? Talking.
That's true.
I am not into the bagalong talking.
Yeah.
I used to have this thing where when I was upset, like, I would go on social media, throw my shade, or, you know, when we Google those quotes about, you see that screenshot, and you screenshot, and you store. No, I don't have time for that.
I don't even do that. I don't even do it. I promise
Someone's
you.
talking about me, okay. I'm not gonna address it. I'm unbothered.
I don't even know who you are.
Exactly.
I don't even know who you are. My circle has become so small now.
Yes.
That anything I hear on the road, I'm just like,
you know who said it.
I'm like, okay, because it's probably not true.
Exactly.
Or if it is true, I know exactly where it came from. And I'm saying I'm not saying everybody needs to be like that, but I just find that with my circle being so small, it's just helped me so much in my life at this point of my life. And it's just made me really realize that, why am I being temporary friends with someone? Why am I having a bunch of friends I can't depend on?
My thing is, especially now in my womanhood, I crave stability.
Right. You better say that again. No, you better say that again.
I crave stability,
girl,
in my life,
and I'm trying to create that for me. What?
And have meaningful friendships.
What?
Even if this is what people don't understand.
That is the rest of the video. I'm done. No, because it's fact. That is what I crave that. I don't want a life that's not. I don't want it. I don't want it. I promise you, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the chaos. I want peace. I don't want it. Oh my God.
Exactly. You see, because of the industry that we're in as well, there's a lot of fake people.
Yeah.
And I don't want my friendship, my YouTube friendships to be only about work.
Yeah.
I want to be able to sit down, have conversations, and like we can go have a drink, we can go at lunch, and we don't have to be saying, okay, like let's film the video. No,
I want to live.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you see, when you find those people, you should treasure them.
Yeah.
And what I had to understand as well is that nobody's going to be perfect.
No, there's no perfect person.
There's no perfect person. It's who you choose to be with. And if there's potential in that person, you work with them.
And you grow with them.
But there are going to be times they're going to disappoint you. And you are going to disappoint them.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, love surpasses all.
And honestly, I feel like when you have a relationship or friendship with someone and something happens, like there's a buck up or a dip in the road, it, to me, 1 or 2 mistakes, maybe even 10, doesn't define that person. Exactly. I know that person outside of this mistake. That's if you're making friends and the right way.
One thing, when you tap into your womanhood and you grow and you get older, you develop understanding.
Right.
Because that person could have been going through something and you still decide to share. Or like it affected them so much that it threw them off, but you know in your heart they're not that type of person.
And it gives you that insight, and it also, for me, it just gaining maturity. I find myself putting myself in people's shoes way more. Like, I just see it from a different perspective. I'm just like, oh, okay, bet. I understand that. I get that.
And you see, for my relationships with people, like even my friends and, you know, my family, I find myself wanting to know them more.
Come on.
And really and truly taking the time to say, okay, like, what was your childhood like, so I know why you are the way you are.
Outside of being...
I don't need to know what's your favorite color.
Yeah.
No, I want to have wholesome conversations.
For example, let's say I know you as my auntie alone. I don't know. What I'm finding is that I don't even really know your personality. I only know you as this figurehead, this authoritative figure to me, this auntie.
Yeah, like, what do you like to do? And like, who are you?
What do you watch on TV?
Exactly.
I really would love to start exploring more levels to people like that. Not just friends or people my age, but I'm saying with older people.
I love speaking to older people. Love it, because it's just so interesting. And I feel like...
Right.
And
sorry.
Another thing I found myself doing too is really watching or like reading about things that will enhance what I already know. Or like, you know, always gaining more knowledge. With whatever I watch a lot of commentary videos.
Girl.
I watch a lot of like just really things that
fulfill me. Like, even, okay, for example, on Netflix right now, there's like a bunch of shows. And I find myself for like the past month now, I've been watching these makeup and stylist shows. So it's like all these stylists get together and they're competing for some money. But I'm seeing how they create clothes and then the different styles of clothes. So it's like I'm just learning how to style. I'm learning how to do makeup.
Speaking of clothes, as getting into my womanhood and stuff, I want to tap into having more of a like building a wardrobe.
Girl,
a sustainable wardrobe.
Me, that's me. I don't wear heels. I'm trying to get
in my heels.
So right now I bought these little heels that are like this big, and I'm trying to learn how to walk in them, and then eventually I'll move to these heels. But I'm starting off with just getting like neutral colors, like a black, a white, and brown. Then I'll move to get the blue, yellow, pink, and then I want to get bags. I'm trying to get some bags.
I love myself a handbag.
What?
Like my pixies will tell you.
And I
do like my designer items. I really do. The reason being is because of the quality.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person, I'm not like, I know it's so easy to get caught up into trends, but I'd rather save my money and buy something that I know is gonna last me and will never be out of style for years and years and years to come. I don't care if I only have one.
Yeah, it's classic.
But to me, one is better than having 100.
And I agree with that. Me personally, I haven't tapped into like designer yet. I don't know why, I just haven't done it, but I do admire them a lot, and I feel what you're saying, because I feel like one nice Chanel bag, like a black one.
I love that.
What?
And I found myself working hard for it.
Something.
Like I don't crave anybody to take care of me. I want to take care of myself.
I'm just right now at this point in my life, it would be nice to have someone, but honestly, I haven't found someone that's complimenting me as yet. And also, I want to learn to love me and take care of me and see what I need, because I feel like if I don't know myself before I get into something serious, he's not going to know me either.
Exactly. That's true. That is true. Because even when guys approach me now and they're like, oh, I can do this for you, I can do that for you, I'm like,
man,
I'm not really.
Let me take you to a hotel, man.
I'm like, I'm not interested in that.
Hotel?
You know, so it doesn't really faze me.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that stuff just, I think I would prefer somebody saying, have you gotten into meditation? Do you know what that is?
Did you eat today? Let's go out.
Someone that's going to add value, not money value, but add actual value.
Did you journal today?
Don't.
Did you like? Are you doing a Bible study?
You want me to go pick you up a face mask? I know you like those face masks. Are you out? Do you
Exactly.
need a face mask? I'll buy it for you. That over a little bag. That's thoughtful. That's just what I would prefer from someone.
Exactly, and I just feel like nowadays people want us to sell our souls for things.
What?
And I don't need that.
Girl,
because at the end of the day, if I really, 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 really want something, I will get it myself.
I will get it.
If it takes 100, it can take 100 days, a year from now. If I really want it,
it will happen.
It will happen.
Yeah.
So I just really crave somebody that wants to know me for me and is interested in taking it in it for the long haul, because I don't want to be wasting my time.
That's the word. In it for the long haul. In it for the long haul. I felt that.
Yeah.
In it for the long haul.
Like, don't waste my time.
Why? You saw me here over here peaceful. You saw me here over. Why'd you bother me?
Why did you bother me, sir?
Why are you bothering me?
Why?
I didn't bother you. Why are you bothering me? Don't bother me if you're not about it.
Exactly. My life right now is about work,
right?
Money,
my internship,
and that's it.
It's the internship, the gym, and this YouTube thing.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's very.
And I'm happy,
and I'm content.
So happy and so content with where I am right now, knowing that this will take me to where I really, really want to go.
So now we're gonna talk about some like practices that we did to just help us not even get to where we're going, but just get to where we're going. We're not there yet, but just to get there.
I feel like one practice that I made was to not go out so much. Before, yes, right. Before I used to be out and about all the time. Every weekend, need that out, right. Enjoying my life, which is important when you're young.
Good to enjoy, yeah.
But do it in moderation.
Yeah.
And once I learned myself, I looked forward to staying home
with myself. Yeah.
And I prefer to do more intimate things. Like, so instead of going out to have a drink, like my friends will come over, we'll
get some wine. Moscato.
Oh, Moscato. Right. We'll talk about girl stuff.
Right.
Those are my things. I love doing that.
I believe you, because I love that. I'll go out, don't get me wrong, I'll go out. But honestly, I feel like I just have a nicer time in the house, drinking the wine and kiki in my house. I feel like I just really like that.
Setting.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be that type of mom, that type of wife. Like we go have a patio outside or something, a little couch thing, and my girls are gonna come over at sunset. I see it happening.
I see it happening. Awesome, what's John doing this weekend?
You know, John is going on the yacht,
Yep.
I'm trying to tell you.
That is me. Is there any practices that you do?
Yeah, what I did was I actually started reading some books. They're not done, but I started because this year I said I want to at least read 2 books. So I bought 3. I don't remember them right now, but I might link them. I bought Why Men Love I don't know. I heard it was a good book to read as a single woman, so I said I'll read it. And then I got this book on Amazon. It's like exploring your inner goddess and finding out how. It's like a workbook too. I thought that was really cool. And then I got another book here. I don't remember what name, but I might link them. And I feel like reading the little that I've read, it really helped my self-discovery a little bit, and it really did tap into the femininity part because the books are like that. And I've really started taking care of myself, like what you said earlier, doing things I know makes me happy. So my nails, I started getting waxed regularly. Like I know some people don't like that, the pain and everything, but I just find that it's more of a mental thing for me. Like I'm taking this time to make sure I'm well kept. So I do my underarm, eyebrows, you know what I mean? I do everything, and I just feel put together. You know what I mean? What else do I do? I bought some plants. I'm like a whole plant mom now. And it just gave me a sense of responsibility.
Definitely.
And I like seeing them grow. It just does. Honestly, I would encourage you to get a plant. It really does something for you. No cap. And then I can't stop getting them now. Like my whole balcony is about to be green. Like they're with my cousin right now because I said you can't let them die.
Oh my god.
So I had to drop
she's
all of
plant
them
sitting.
off. Yeah, I had to drop all of them off to her.
I feel like something I've been doing too is just taking the time to get to know the Lord.
Oh my God, go there. You better go there. What?
Yeah, I've really been taking the time. I journal.
Yes, I do that.
Bible study.
Yeah, you know there's a thing I would tell you to buy.
What?
There's no advertisement, I swear. It's called the Bible book. I'm gonna send you a picture of it. I literally got it. I just got it. And it's this white book. It's 2 books, a white and black book, and it's literally a Bible study. So it breaks down the entire
I love
Bible.
that. Yeah, so
knowing the Lord.
Yeah, knowing the Lord and really and truly just making my mind grow.
Yeah, expanding your knowledge.
Of course, because at the end of the day, life is very short, but it's also very meaningful, and you can learn something from everyone you come in encounter with.
That's a great mentality to have.
Yeah, so that's just my life right now.
I feel like, I don't know if you've listened to him, but there's a church, and I would encourage everyone to go right now to that church. It's called Transformation Church on YouTube. That is my church. I identify with that church so much. He's such a nice pastor. I'll show you after. And I really feel what you're saying, because in the morning I try to take that time for God. So like they'll post like their sermon and then it's like on Sunday. So like when I'm getting ready for my internship, like I'll play certain parts of it and like last me for like 3 days. Cause like I'll just play it in something, getting ready, then I'll stop, and it's just a nice way to start my morning.
Yeah,
I just find it.
There's this lady called Sarah Jones, I think her name is, and she is so good. Like such a good. Is the woman named Pastors?
Sarah Jakes.
Sarah Jakes.
Sarah Jakes Roberts.
Sarah, you know
exactly what you're talking.
She.
Sorry, I know exactly what you're talking.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. But she. Amazing.
What a nice girl. Girl, get up.
Girl, get up.
Girl, get up.
Girl, get
if you don't know what Girl Get Up is, go look up Girl Get Up in your thing.
I tell you, it will so change your life.
So she said, "Girl, get up." I got up. I said, "Okay."
She's just like, you ain't got time to be down there too long. You gotta get up.
You gotta get up. She got another one. She said, you gotta push that blessing out of you. My mom listens to that one. She said, you gotta push that child out of you. I'm telling, no, she's really for women though.
Really good.
She's so good. She's so good.
But yeah, like these are just the practices that I feel like overall will make me a well-rounded person. Yeah. And that's just pretty much it. That's just me.
That's just us. That's just us right now. This is just what we're doing. So
I hope you like this. I love this.
I love talking to her like this. Like we just realizing the time is just going by. The camera died. We said it's been
not like us saying this is like 15 minutes and it's like an hour.
Honestly. But if you did like this video, please like the video. Gypsy's link will be in my description below.
Please get me to 15K.
Right, y'all go over there. What you doing? Go over there. And I want to say we'll make more videos like this, but I'm leaving soon. So
yeah,
Gypsy will make more videos like this.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And I'll make some more too. And when I come back, we'll make more together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.